And we are up. Hello. It is I, Themoo, and I am here with Joe and Mac. It would probably do me a lot of good to go ahead and have Joe and Mac up. And so we're going to bring that up real quick, and it'll take me just a moment. And so let me go ahead and shift this over. I'll do that for the moment while I'm working on getting all of that together. So I'm guessing that everyone is having a good day today. Very, very good day today. As I'm talking as monotone as I absolutely can at the moment for some reason. I don't know why I'm so monotone at the moment, but I am. It's just the way that it is. So we bring that up. We bring this up and... Oop, there we go. So we got Joe and Mac up. Party down. That's right, Soy Bomb. Party down. Party time. Excellent. All that jazz. So let's go ahead and bring this up and let's get ready to play. I'm going to play this in English, French, Dutch, Netherlands, which I'm assuming is the Netherlands, Italiano, Espanol. So we're going to go with the English on this. And Dutch, you mean German. Oh, yeah, I know that's German, but yeah, I Deutsch. You speak as you Deutsch. Yeah, I just realized my mistake there, my bad. I'm sorry, sprechen Sie Deutsch. So yeah, that's my end. So I'm going to let it sit there just for a moment. I'm going to do one or two quick things as all of a sudden, I guarantee you it just paused. Because that's the way it goes. Link. I'm just going to quickly post these, and so professional looking. Pausing it. This game kind of smells, but I'd rather you play it. I want to be honest with you. I loved playing this in the arcades. All right, there we go. It's working again. I loved playing this in the arcades back in the day when I was a kid. So yeah, I'll be glad to play this. I'm just gonna go ahead and save it here while I can. But you don't like the game, Soy Bomb? Come on, can I don't think I can get that right now. I beat this dude's head in, knock him around. But I love this game. Like I said, loved this game when I was growing up. The only thing I don't like about this, like Joe Mac 2 and Joe Mac Return to Arcade, I loved playing this game for like the arcades when I was a kid. I'm gonna get hit on it. Yep. I'm weirded out though by the sound that Joe and Mac make. Like, you know, the ow! Sounds like a small child being like beaten. Oop. The big thing I don't like about this is that going to be, yeah! Take me to the promised land, little fella. Come and get me. The big thing about this is, like, that I don't like about this one is in the arcade, Joe and Mac had this big wind-up, where if you had an item, you could, like I said, you just get this big wind-up going along with it, and throw a much larger version of the item. But this game, you don't have that. So, if I remember correctly, you would take like a big chunk of the boss's health off. You can't do that in this game. So, I'm not a huge fan of that. Whoop! Alright. Let's see if I can pull this off. No, I still can't jump that high. If I remember correctly, if you held up while jumping, yeah, you get a higher jump off of that. But that's about all you can do. It's, you know, it's kind of disappointing. Oh, and I'm going to hurt myself in the process. No, I actually didn't get hurt there. And take him out. And we're making our way to the first boss of this stage. We just walked across him. Well, let's see if we can beat this guy without taking a hit. Shall we? We can do this. We can do this. How are you today, by the way? I hope that you are quite well. He's going to charge forward and just take a step back. And I just hit him in the nose hole. Is essentially what I'm aiming for at the moment. Is I'm aiming for his nose hole. Trying not to get hit in the process. But this guy is actually relatively... I am what I am. The big mess of wires I made. I can imagine. That's always fun. Turn down the game a bit. Alright, just a moment. Let's see. Sound. Settings. Okay. And... let's see if that does it. Did that turn down the game any? I don't think that really turned down the game any. Hold on, let me try that again. Settings. Not really. I still didn't turn it down. Awesome. I'm using SNES 9X, you know, again because of the whole cart issue that I have at times. Let me see if I can try this. I can mute the sound, but I don't want to mute the sound. Maybe if I turn it down some. Let's try this. Let's see, is that quieter? It'll love this. It's just like, doesn't really sound like that's turning it down either. Actually, that did sound like it was a little bit... this is really good, just... good stuff right here. How I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And have in-game emulator volume. Yeah, except for the fact that SNES 9X just shut down on me. Answer, yes it does. Okay. I'll have to look and see where that's at, and I'm going to redo this stage all over again because SNES 9X just locked up on me. Awesome. And I didn't save after this level. So I'm looking at the settings right now in the sound real quick, and I see sound quality. I see playback rate. I see buffer length. I don't see in emulator volume. I see where I can mute the sound, but I don't want to do that. That just, like, destroys the game. Cancel. I'm gonna do one more thing real quick, and if I can, I gotta... yeah, because I go to sound, I got nothing. I go to settings, and I've got input rate, and I've got... for each input rate samples by the units playback rate we produce crackling, you can lower the setting. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I'm just going to try this, and we'll just see how this does. How's the sound now? And if that doesn't work, I'm going to try turning it down. No, the volume range stays 100% there no matter what. Yay! This is great. This is great. I gotta restart this level all over again. Is it still too loud? Is it still really bad? It's still pretty loud, yeah. That's not good. Oh, wait, that's the various channels in the thing I need to... going to try this, and this is the only other thing I know to do. That lowered it some, but not a whole lot. That's still kind of loud. I mean, that lowered it a little bit, best I can tell. Oh, yeah, the enemies and their death sounds, yeah. It's like, what is it? I'm very, very smart. The sounds of the game, yeah. It's one of those moments where you go, yeah, I'm a very, very smart guy. And no, I didn't get hit by an enemy. That's surprising. Alright. At the, a little later, the guy that threw a rock at me wasn't there for some reason. Yeah, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex wasn't there for some reason. I was missing some enemies just then. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining at the moment, but that was kind of strange. Take the hits on your nose and be done with it. Just take it. Take it like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I guess. Okay, I shall return shortly. Okay. I shall see you shortly then. I may have to go back and see if I can fix this later on. Ah! I did get hit by him. I need to take a sip of tea. This level, I'm going to save it. Now, if I understand correctly, that kind of is where I'll start out. There we go. If I have to reset the game, it's kind of different for me. But let's just say this is a game that I really, really liked growing up, just for various reasons. At least no, I do not want the wheel. The wheel is like the worst, or one of the worst, weapons you can get in this game, best I can tell. Do not want to get that. Have that in my possession at the very least. The flame is the strongest, if I remember right. The big problem with the flame, though, is the fact that I can only throw one at a time. But you can see just one hit, and it did a pretty good job of decimating that enemy. Alright, jump over like that, because that's one of the weaker enemies. So get hit. I really want the boomerang right now, because I think the boomerang will help me out a whole lot. All things considered. Jump over these guys, because I can. Jump up here, because I need the meat. We have the Arby's meat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I probably grabbed the enemy. Alright, you're going to swing down. I'm going to swing down real quick. This guy... There you go. You gotta be careful when fighting against this enemy, because he will, as you see there, take your weaponry and throw it back at you. Alright. Dodge that. Really? And this guy's kind of rinse, lather, repeat. There's nothing really difficult about him. Just kind of jump up and just start beating on Audrey too. I mean, the only thing you can do is just smack him in the... I'm surprised he hasn't. When I was testing some of this stuff, he threw seeds at me, but he hasn't thrown a single seed at me. well, he's dead now. Levels to this are really, really short. I noticed that the levels were just extraordinarily short. So, if I could get through there, that's a bonus stage, but I've got to have one of those keys, and I don't have one of those keys. So now we head upwards. Run this way and jump. Nope. Awesome. Well, we just died. Our first death in this game. We got hit by that. That's awesome. Nope. I am not doing well right now in between the sound issues and some of the other problems. It's just not been a great stream. Or, I mean, I guess I should say it could have been a better stream, but that's the way it goes some days. I'm just gonna jump past this guy and be done with it, and just make my way to the boss. Go ahead and save it for the boss. Now we got this fella. Be careful, because that dude is gonna attack in various ways. You could either drop two eggs as such. I'm gonna crack those for you when he has the chance to do that, take out his babies. The other main thing which he can do is he may charge at me, which is a possibility. That's why I'm trying to stay right in the middle, so if need be, I can jump around him. He's gonna try to blow. And he only got one egg just then, so. And I was able to get an attack in, which is good. Go ahead and you can knock him in this way. I mean, I'm not complaining, mind you. I don't mind that the least bit. You can just drop down again. That's fine. Go ahead and drop down again. And done with level 3. So we're doing pretty good right now. If I remember correctly, though, I hate the next level. And I especially hate the next boss. Because the next level, if I remember right, is... No, yes. It's an auto-scroller. Can I jump that? No, I can't. So I have this now. I didn't want that. You know what? I'm just gonna take the hit. Oh, I did get hit just then. That's a pleasant surprise, I'll say. Except for the fact it's these guys again. I hate these little piranhas. They're like the worst. Just go ahead and start smacking this guy around. Alright. More. I hate the piranhas. It's what I don't like about this stage is I don't know where they're going to come from. There's like no telltale sign that they're coming. It's just all of a sudden, bam, fish. Like, not even so much as a ripple of water at their jumping. They just appear out of nowhere. And I just don't like that. Not one. I'll take this at least. I will take this. And this makes me happy. No, can I go back? Can I go? I can't go back. I'll take that because that was free lives, but still not a fan of this. And I'm weirded out how I can jump on top of them and only at certain times they can attack me. I haven't figured that one out yet, how that works in respect to the game. Okay, the motorcycle dude is going to be coming this way. Alright, I get full health now. And I got a boss coming up, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. See, I don't know when these guys are going to jump, and that's... You saw how many hits I took just then. It hurts because I don't know when they're going to jump and do their thing. I just know at some point they're going to jump up and attack me, and they're going to hit me, and it's like, I'm kind of questioning, am I doing any damage to them at the moment? Yeah, kill me, let's get this out of the way. It's like, so far, I did a test run of this. This is the Themoo. This is like the worst boss of this entire game so far. Is these guys. These, dangerous, ravenous dolphins. And yes, this is very much Themoo. Which I'm Joe, not Moo. Hi, this is Joe playing the Moo. Come on, there we go. So now I should be able to, at the least, start beating them. Alright, and the last one. Finally beat these guys. I hate this boss. And again, I hate auto-scroll stages. And then I have a boss like that I can't attack. I can't telegraph their attacks ahead of time. It's just, you're about to get hit. I don't like that. Speaking of things I don't like, I don't like this because I couldn't tell. I can't tell the rocks before they come, which I guess it's good that I'm dead at the moment because I didn't take any hits from that. And we automatically made it to the boss, so I mean, this is the shortest stage that I played. So I get this guy, and he can spit my weapons back at me. But I want him to attack him in his blowhole. I don't really want him to attack his mouth. He looks like he's going to start. Take a step back. He's going to start shooting. Ooh! I knew better than that. Now he's going to come up and he's going to start shooting the piranhas at me. And so I'm just going to like take out the piranhas before they have a chance to really do any damage to me. Ooh! Okay, that freaked me out. I'm not going to lie. That kind of freaked me out. I do think it's kind of cool that they've got it set up like, hey, he can attack you with your own weapons, so be careful not to just throw everything at their mouths. So I think that's kind of neat. I also think I'm kind of grasping at straws at times. So I made mention a moment ago, the first time I ever played this was actually at an arcade. Like, and understandably, slowest attack in the world. You know, understandably, like, this is nothing like the old arcade game. But were there any, like, arcade games that you used to play back in the day, so you found for console later on? Like, this is nothing like I used to play. Anything at all like that? audio. You're drowning. Seriously. So this is like the only thing I can do because I turned it down as low as it could go, and it was still too loud. So, I mean, like, the only thing I can really do is mute it at the moment. And if I gotta mute the game, I mean, that's just no good. Try something really quick. Yes, I'm using XSplit. The weird thing is I can turn down the volume on XSplit no matter what. It always shows 100%. Which has always been one of the big issues I've had with XSplit. Is I've never, for some reason, been able to turn down the audio on it. So it's just that strange. The sound like it, but sounds like it doesn't work, works for me. It's turned down, and when I scroll the mouse over it, it shows volume range 100%. I click, and it shows that it's turned down, but it still says volume range 100%. Like, XSplit and I, not happy campers. Let me try this, and let me unmute it and see what it does. Oh, still muted. Okay. Well, I beat that boss without a single sound. What if I do this? Okay, we heard drum lines. Let's see if I do this. Is this drowning me out? It's only one of the channels, but it's at least getting us some of the music. Oh. And now we have no music. I've at least got the sound effects going. So I mean, what if we went with this for the time being? Yeah, I mean, we at least get some sound out of it. We're not doing the music, but I can also, you know, you can hear me better. So, still figuring out the sound. Oop. What is this? Oh, it's that stupid thing. Oop. Ugh. Burn. Ow! Burn. Ow! Ah, that was lovely. And you still get that. We're getting the sound effects at least. So, I mean, it's not a total loss. You know, not a total loss. So, I'm willing to run with that, since it's not a complete and utter loss. Run back. Okay. I'm going to save right there. And jump over here. So, I mean, the moment I'm going to say this is about all I can do. With my limited experience with this sort of thing, I'm saving here because, yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm like acting like I'm playing Kaizo. Oh, and I just walked right into one. Time to get technical and figure it out. Yeah, I will figure it out, but it'll likely be at another stream. Or before another stream. Or probably before I stream Donkey Kong Country again, which I'm supposed to do Friday. So apparently Donkey Kong Country may have been too loud and no one said anything. Or Donkey Kong Country may not have had as loud a music. And so that may have been it. But yeah, it's time for me to figure out how to do it now. Well, thanks for attacking me in such a way that... Don't charge me, bro. Okay, well that's... I'm liking this, using this methodology back in the day. Too bad they didn't hire any programmers. Oop. I tell you what, I'm liking using fire against this guy. I would have got hit one or the other. Oh no, we broke his tusks off. He is not a happy camper. Which I reckon I don't blame him. How do I... Okay, I was about to say, how do I hit it? Oh, no! I am sorry there, little guy. I'm not meaning to, Not only did I break his tusk, I broke his nose off. Then I killed him. I love when she kisses you, it's just doof. Doot, 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 doot. And so, this is as far as I made it in the, he worked for the mob. It was easy to take the tusks. Alright. Pushing the giant rocks at me, trying to do some damage that way. You're not gonna get me, though. He, oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. He, worked for the mob. It was okay to take the tusks. If you say so. Do I walk this way for the boss? Do I walk this way? Oh, I jump up there. So what am I fighting? I hear it. Oh. Okay. It's another one of these guys, Pterodactyl. Tell you what, when you've got no music, it just doesn't have the same pterodactyl, yes. Ah! Ah. Like, I'm reminded of, I think it's a movie called Clifford. And at the start of it, or not the start of it, but there's a little boy who's played by Martin Short. Which, yeah, run that through your mind real quick. A little boy, played by Martin Short, who wants to see a certain Tyrannosaurus Rex, whose name I can't remember off of the top of my head. But when he finally gets his wish, it's after he drives his uncle mad, but he ends up, beforehand, there's Terry the Pterodactyl. Can I just beat you? Can I just... There we go, die, yeah. And so that's what I'm thinking. Doof, 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 doof. That's all I'm hearing. So, we're making progress at least. We may beat this game. May being a relative term. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh well. No! Do you wish to save? Yes. Okay, so note to self, you can easily die there. And just beat this guy's head in. Fire! Yes. Oh, well. Fire, good. Fire, very good. Especially when... Whoa, that should have killed him. No! Oh, well. Oh! Okay, yeah, I can run on top. Why you want to do that? Why is it you want to have, like, this piece of meat sitting on top of something that's going to get me hit? Did I really say no? Is that really what I... That really what I said? Oh, wow. Ah. It's not a velociraptor. Meat on fire equals barbecue equals good. Not necessarily. I mean, I get what you're going for, Soy Bomb. But barbecue in that instance, when it takes away my health, is not the best thing in the world. Ooh. Not good if moves the meat. Absolutely. That's how I want you to look at this. Okay. No! I did it again. You! I am so going to deal with this for the moment for one reason alone. I want that one up. I want that one up, and so I'm going to get that one up. I'm going to sit here until I get that one up. Good. Because I got a boss fight right here. I figured I would have a boss fight anyway. Another Tyrannosaurus Rex. Have we already started? Yep, we've started repeating. That's not a Tyrannosaurus. Okay. Oop. Okay. Tyrannosaurus balls. Yeah, I mean, I'm going... I'm just going to start nailing this guy if I can. Just start smacking him, because I'm going to get hit in a moment. I mean, I understand I'm going to get hit. Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead. Alright. Program another boss, but we have no programmers, dead east. I'm looking at this and I'm guessing they went for like an Apatosaurus? Something of that nature? The problem with that is it honestly has the Tyrannosaurus Rex, like, the front of his head. Yeah, went for a Pasteosaurus, yes. It literally looks like, other than the balls, a copy-paste-asaurus. Tell you what, these bosses are starting to take a whole lot more damage. Like, this guy's taking forever to beat up. Which, I think I'm at a good spot not to get hit by him. Dead East did have their moments, however. Do tell. Tell me some of these so-called moments that Data East apparently had. Like, honestly, I think I found the sweet spot. Like, right in here, I can do this and not really get hit. It looks like. Yeah, because he unless he throws something out at me. Just beat him. Carnov for the NES program by chimps, but I like it. Not the arcade version. That one is brutal. So I've heard. And didn't they make a second Carnov as well, I think? I do believe that there was a second Carnov that was made. Only learned about it recently. Alright. The Pasteosaurus is dead. Okay, so there's no real Carnov 2. Okay. I'm assuming this would be a ROM hack or something of that nature. Yeah, dude, oh, wow, we just got 3 levels left. So I may beat this in a day is just another name for Fighters History Dynamite. Gotcha. I figured that's what you meant was fighters. And I grabbed the thing I did not want. Yeah. No! No, leave me alone! Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Little baby T-Rexes. Our Unser Juniors. I played that for PC, if I remember correctly. Ah! If I remember correctly, our librarian had a copy of Al Unser Juniors Racing. And as a kid, I play the Grand Prix, which would last 2 hours, then I always get last place. I would get bored after a while. Okay, so what I unlocked just then was enemies, not anything helpful. This guy drops bombs. You know, the funny thing is, like, I would lose patience, and I would end up wrecking my vehicle. That's what I would do. And, without fail, Arcade racing. That may be what I played. That may be... I grabbed that. Alright, I'm at a boss. Oh, it's an Ankylosaurus! That is... I love Ankylosauruses. Ankylosaurus was my favorite dinosaur as a kid. I think that's an Ankylosaurus.
I thought it was Ankylosaurus.
Ah!
I thought it was Ankylosaurus.
It's the hedgehog of dinosaurs.
Yeah, I like it too.
They make Burger Time, which I think by law you're not supposed to like Burger Time for any reason. Is this how this boss fight's going to be, where I cannot attack this guy unless he is out of his little ball? Is that it? Is that where we're... Oh, that's the game we're playing. That's what we're doing right now. Is... I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Because it's doing hardly any damage to him. No. I'm about to abuse save states. I have no shame. Alright. So this is what we've come to. Burger Time is probably one of the least fun games I ever played growing up. When I was a kid, I hated everything about it. Except their Famicom exclusive Donald Land. By Famicom exclusive, what I'm getting out of that is McDonald's game. Okay. When I heard Donald Land, I was thinking like Donald Duck? Disney? But okay. There were some actually really good McDonald's games back in the day. I'm serious. Like some really, really good. It predates MC Kids by a few years. Really now. So I can only hit this guy once. That's no bueno. So I would like to argue that this boss is actually worse than the dolphin boss, because this guy only takes one hit per turn. It's gonna take me forever to beat him. Like, I can beat this in one stream. Sure, I had a huge problem there in the beginning. Now I'm like, by the time this stream is over, by the time I've hit my time limit, I'll damage this guy to the point of beating him. Guy by Donovan later went on to design Virtual Fighter, Tekken, etc. But did he make Virtual Quest? I mean, seriously, can you answer that one for me? He may have made Virtual Fighter, but did he make Virtual Quest? Nobody made Virtual Quest. It just fell out of a dinosaur's backside. Okay. I would love to be able to do different attacks to these characters, at least like a speedier attack, because this is boring. Plop down in the middle. Where are you going from there? Okay, you go in there, and then you go in there, and then you drop down there. You're going to unsheath. Alright. But, oop. Yes, I see the butt. Tell me a little bit about this butt that you want to present to me. It's a big butt. It's an all caps butt. The director of Virtual Quest also designed Virtual Fighter Kids. You have my interest. What do you mean by Virtual Fighter Kids? Like the child version of these fighters? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what you mean? Like, when it was a Saturn arcade game featuring virtual fighters in kind of a chibi mode. I think that's how that's pronounced. Chibi. If it's not, then whoops. Oh, we're down to the last bar of health. That is, that's making me happy. And, oh, I was about to run under him, but no need to. I can just attack him. Huge anime heads, little bodies, and limbs. Yeah, that's, I recognize Chibi. Small and cute. Okay. Unsheath. Unhurl. Quickly. Ah, you're still not dead. Plop down. And bloop. Bloop. And bloop. No, he's still not dead. Man, I think I got one more hit on him and he'll be gone, but I'm honestly bored right now. And Shenmue as Periodical Motion Data Unit Supervisor. That sounds pretty cool. I've heard really good things about the Shenmue games. I've always wanted... I had a chance to get Shenmue. I think the first one on... I think like Shenmue 1 was available on Xbox. Would have been more fun with music. No, actually, I don't think it would have been more fun with music. I don't think there's anything that would have made that battle fun, to be honest with you. Oh, I can switch between weapons? I did not know that. I would have loved to have known that a minute ago. I better be struck by lightning. That's true. We can. And I will try to, if at all I can. Oh, that is cheap. This game's trying to make me thunderstruck. Will cost me $40 on Canadians. Oh, whatever. The whole, like, oh, we're striking you with lightning is really, really fun as a game mechanic. And, ugh. I can readily say that I'm not liking, random meat. I mean, it's not wall meat. Or, I actually got into a conversation about video games. The couple that I married this past weekend, are gamers. And the husband is a game collector such as myself. And there was a hole in the wall of the area where the groom and the groomsmen were changing clothes for the wedding. And the groom kind of wanted to stick his finger in the hole and like, you're not going to find any wall meat in there. And everyone understood the reference to wall meat. It was great. So we have dead dinosaurs. Oh. They may have thought you were making a dirty joke. No, they understand what wall meat means. Oop! Why this guy? I don't know! That made this the best boss ever, though. But it's like nigh impossible to dodge anything of it. So it's awesome, and it's garbage at the same time. Plop, 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 plop. Nope. I'm telling you, like, let's see if I can. I'm not a huge fan of this boss right now. Oop. I want to do like this and just take the one hit over getting hit like 5 or 6 times, doing this the other way. And I can... Nope, I'm not. Because I think if I can go without taking a hit other than through those items... Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Hi, Stingray Gaming. I'm fighting against a dinosaur head. How are you today? Currently have the sound turned off. Okay. I'm abusing save states right now. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm abusing save states at the moment because this boss is like nigh impossible to dodge. Oop. Okay. It's atmospheric without the sound. I would agree with you. Very much so. Kind of looks like the dinosaur in Castlevania. You're right. I believe that's called the White Dragon. Okay. It does very much remind one of that. I can actually dodge its attack now. Because its head is falling off rather than the whole thing just falling randomly from the sky and landing on me. He's dead now. So we got one stage left and we'll be done with this. By the way, I'm doing it like this because I was having some difficulty with the sound being too loud, so I turned some of the channels off of the SNES, the SNES game, and so that's why it is the way that it is. So I have a chance to gather more meat. This doesn't sound right when I say it like that, but it is what it is. I'm gathering more meat. But I had huge issues with the sound. And so I was able to get it where most of the sound effects are coming through. I didn't make it to the 1-up. Alright, I guess this is the final stage. It's kind of cool. Ooh, look at the ruins and remnants of the land. I want to switch to my fire. And that is cheap. Cheap. Hate that weapon. Okay. Forget it. And I'm back down to the energy I had a moment ago. I have less energy than I had a moment ago. Yeah, you're not going to drop that on my head. Do you need all that meat? Technically, no. Oh well. Technically no, but had I not grabbed all of that meat, especially the enemies, yeah, now I do. If I would have gotten all of them, I would have been able to, get, a 1-up, which would have been nice. Okay. Once again. But I wasn't able to get it, which is, it's fine. I mean, it was better for me to go ahead and use the continue anyway, because I would have died eventually as it was. I'm going to try my best not to abuse save states at this point, because I don't really want to do that. I do like the atmosphere in the background as he uses a save state after saying he didn't want to abuse them. Well, that didn't work out well. But I do like the atmosphere in the background. Oh, that's hurting. How I'm supposed to jump on their backs. Aha. That's not something I realized I could do until now. I think I'm at the boss, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, is this going to look like a copy and paste thesaurus? So far, it seems like it's just the copy part. It's the copy. It is. It's the copy paste thesaurus part 2. It's exactly what this is. Well, yeah. I mean, he's. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. That's not good. No, that's a bad weapon. Programmers not wanted. Did Data, now that I'm thinking about it, did Data East make balls? Because that's what I'm thinking about right now. As I look at this, I'm thinking about the game Ball. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. He said balls. I was about to say, did I just get him, like, stun locked? They didn't make balls. Okay. No, there was a video game called Balls. It was a fighting game. It was B-A-Z-L-L-Z. Soy Bomb knows what I'm talking about. I wasn't being vulgar, I promise. Oh, for a moment there, I thought I had this Joker, like, you know, where he couldn't attack me. Yeah, sure, whatever. I know. I'm a horrible person. Okay, so he can attack me there. It was good while it lasted. You know, there for at least a little bit. Then again, maybe. Nope, he's gonna hit me. Just go ahead. I'm still going to stay in this corner because this corner is like doing me good right now. I'm serious. This corner is like the greatest thing against this boss. And yes, the music would probably be great right now, but I'm enjoying more the fact that I'm cheesing this guy by just holding into this corner. He's like not really able to attack me all that much. Oh, Stingray, you missed it. It was... We fought the most boring boss a minute ago. By the way, isn't this the final enemy of this game? Isn't this guy like the final boss? This dinosaur that I'm cheesing like something awful right now? Who's barely able to get a hit in me? Okay, you don't believe this is it. Okay. He may not be it. I kind of hope not, because I feel like I'm cheating right now. It's not going to stop me from doing it, but I just feel like I'm cheating right now. But, like, he straight up missed the Ankylosaurus. Alright, he's gone. And cheesing, not equal to cheating. I know it's not equal to cheating, but I felt that way. Doot. Great, you've done it. There we go. What? I went inside him. Where cavemen drive cars. I'm just weirded out by the cavemen that are just flopping around on the inside of him right now. how far you get considering his neck balls weren't even connected. That's a good. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. And since I wasn't paying attention to that, we're gonna act like that didn't happen. Oh, come on. Some of this is... Oh. Drop my wheel. I saw nothing. Thank you. Oh, the wheel is a good weapon. It just... I feel like I'm about to meet up with a boss because they keep dropping meat. Like, normally, a lot of energy is a sign of the fact that I'm about to be fighting against something far greater than myself. Okay, so I'm not attacking the heart. Stay back. Stay back. The wheel is Joe's driving force. Ha ha ha! So is that what we're just going to be fighting against some big things like this? Some Audrey 2s? Am I attacking the heart? No? No! Don't knock him that way! No! Stop flying into me! No! No! Hey, go, here you go. Go backwards. Go back that way. Yeah, and you go back with him. Just keep going back that way. So, we're just gonna be fighting against these things. Okay, I was doing a lot better when I had the boomerangs. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like there should be more to this. Not just like fighting Audrey 2 heads. Honestly feel like there should be something more to this. Like I should be attacking the heart or something, but the heart, it does no damage when I attack it. Okay, I'm not being attacked by another Audrey 2 head. So, I need to attack him now while he's out? Yeah! Alright. So that was smart. Oh! No! Stop! Stop it! No! Don't give this guy heartburn. That's like mean of you. Little demon guy. I would love... Ooh! Okay, so he has an attack where he takes my buddy, and yeah, he's like created a form of himself. That's interesting as far... You about to poop on me? No! He didn't even attack me when he tried that. He... That was different. How much energy does this guy have? Alright, he about to poop himself? Oh, so when I jumped... Oh, no. Don't tell me how badly I messed up just then. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't mess up that badly, did I? Okay. What the? Whoa! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna dodge. Oh! No. No, 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 no. How did he not attack me a moment ago, but now that I'm trying to dodge... Yeah, I can do the high jump. You hold the up button and jump. Yeah. It was just weird that a minute ago, like, he just went straight through me. And then when I tried to dodge him, it did nothing. So I was trying to figure that one out in my head. Okay, it seems like the boomerang right now is probably my best form of attack against this guy. So, alright. You got hit by your buddy. I was about to say, like, why is he not getting attacked now? I'm like down to 1 life. I'm in the belly of a Copy-Pastosaurus Rex. And I just... He's beating his buddy again. Why is that not working now? Throw that at him. So I'm down to very little health. I don't know how much energy this guy has left. If the fake Mac is out, the devil doesn't do anything else. Yeah, but it's hard to get an attack, you know, on him if the fake Mac is out. And so that's what I'm noticing is, yeah, I mean, he doesn't do anything else, but it's kind of hard to dodge with the fake Mac as well as take this little guy out. It's all about leaping and good timing. Yeah, it's all about good timing, something that I think we've noticed I'm not real good at. Yeah, it doesn't even matter at this point. Because we have rescued, and I believe we have beaten this game. No! Or not. Yeah, I got played all right. Great, there's a phase 2, and I've got nary any energy left. Yep, he's pooping. Ooh! What is that? What is that? Looks like I cannot attack while those are out. He seems invulnerable. Okay. But I can attack him. Alright. Okay, he's going to throw that to the side. And there's a second one he's going to throw, which I can dodge just as easily and get hit. Alright. Come on. Okay, I've got 1 heart of health left. I think I am so having to be real careful right now. And I missed him. Alright. He's taking damage at least, so there's that. And jump under him and at least get a few good attacks in. No, I hit the save button on that. So I've got to start that level all over again? Please don't tell me I have to start. No! I would like to start out by saying that I was enjoying the experience. Literally, up until this very moment. I was using save states. I was abusing save states. Oh, I am very agitated at the moment. I like how that campfire just disappeared. And as far as abusing save states, I said a minute ago, I really don't want to abuse save states. Abuse away is now my mentality. I am all about that save state abuse. Lovely. Lovely. I am absolutely aggravated at the moment, like you have no idea. So I've got to fight the ball guy again, and I get to do. I'm gonna stand here in the corner again, because if he does like he did last time, I'm not really going to do a whole lot, other than be annoyed that I got to fight this guy all over again. And of course, he actually attacks here, because I'm and he's actually attacking more. Okay. So I know kind of what to expect. I should be able to get this guy beat. I wonder if I can use, like, fire. Can I use fire against this guy? Now, fire takes way too long. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Bros Pastosaurus. Oh. I'm sorry for the silence. I am legitimately angry, like upset at just how that's poor programming to me. It's like, what's that? You made it all the way to the last boss and you happen to die? Oh, well. Here, redo 2 stages. That's fun, right, kids? You love replaying this stuff. It's kind of like, I mean, I understand it's not like I got a quarter that I can burn. You know, something of that nature. But it still is, in my mind, extremely aggravating that that's how this is set up. So that's just me complaining right now because I'm complainerson. Come on and get defeated. Because I want whatever. I want to finish this game. I want to have at least 1 life left when I go to fight the boss. And when I say 1 life left, I mean 1 extra life left when I fight the boss. Come on, just die already. Die already. Die already so I can climb inside of you. And I'll tell you what, I will help that demon, like, thrust his feet, you know, his little pitchfork into your heart. I'm more than willing to help out with that. That doesn't matter to me. As long as I don't have to do this over again. Oh, man, that means I've got to do Audrey 2 all over again. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to try this. Okay, because I think this is actually going to help out. What? Okay. Let's try it this way. Try it this way. Thank you. And meat. And then I jump up this way and you drop meat. So it's like okay. Meat? No meat. No meat. Very strange. Just running ahead and leaving these guys behind. Okay. Alright. Missed this, because I did it last time. I don't want to hit that again. No meat. No meat. Meat? Meat. Alright. So I'm coming up towards the boss. I can tell that now because I've got the meat fest. I don't need to say it that way. I've got, well, I do. It's meat everywhere. More meat than my character needs at the moment. And that's a lot of meat. Because I only have 5 stars. Okay, so that's there. We got the heart there. Little demon boy going to start flying up here. Can I at least get an attack in on him before he disappears? No. Okay, you're gonna drop Audrey 2. Alright. And try to keep Audrey 2 at bay, behind me, not in front of me. Or, you know, in front of me, not behind me. That's what I want. Stay back there. Stay back there. And I think jumping like this is going to do me good. Better bone up in your Joe and Max skills. I have no Joe and Max skills. What are you talking about? No! Okay. I'm like a noob right now, apparently. Yeah, bone up. It kind of makes me wonder, would the bone work better right now? Let's see. Yeah, we'll find out. It can't hurt. Alright. No! Can't hurt, dies. I didn't mean to do that. You know what, forget it. Forget it. Boomerangs, 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 boomerangs. Save state, and then boomerangs. Do. And let's try these again. Okay. That Audrey's going to drop. That one's going to drop as well. And so, just jump up and just keep doing this. And just hope for the best is all I can do right now. And just hope I don't die anytime soon. But I'm going into this with more lives and more energy than I did last time. So, I'm looking at that as a positive. Alright, so, save. Here he comes. I have to fight this guy and then his second form. Thank you, Data East. And how he didn't hit me just then, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright, just dropping. That does seem to be like getting more attacks in than the boomerang did. But I don't know if I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No! Oh. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm being strategic about my attacks. Okay. Because that's attacking with fire. Of course, that is the strongest weapon in the game. Maybe a better option. There we go. Take the hit, and then... and to completely miss it. Jump up. No. Alright. I should be able to get an attack in on him there. He's coming this way. As much as I like it, at the same time, it's very problematic. Oops. Fire. I keep saying I'm not going to do the fire, and then I'm doing the fire, I know. Alright, how are you going to... Okay. Up. I'm trying to see, you know, because the Soy Bomb mentioned when he's got the the doppelganger out there, that he doesn't do anything else but flutter around. I'm wondering if I could use that to my advantage. Looks like I can. Alright, finally, you figure out that tactic. Yes, you told me that tactic. I tried and... Wait! Yeah. It's not good game at the moment. We gotta fight this guy again. But I have a whole lot more energy than I did a minute ago, so there's at least that. And I'm gonna try attacking him with fire and seeing how that works. Ooh. Because I think I can get at least one good attack in. I can get a couple of good attacks in on him. Okay. So... okay. So, there's that. The music is trying to sneak in on occasion. Yeah, I hear that too. It's, pretty... okay. He's gonna... okay, he's doing this attack, which isn't so bad. Alright. 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 As long as he doesn't appear on top of me like he did a moment ago. Alright, underneath me is real good, though. I'll take underneath me. Oop. Okay. Just not on top of me, that's all I'm asking. Okay. Alright. He's changing colors. Yeah, I see him. He's getting more purplish now. than blue, which is what he was a minute ago. So that tells me he is dying. He's gone full mauve. No! I did a load state instead of a save state. I am smart. I am good at what I do. I am... yeah. Of all the times that I don't need to do the high jump, it's then. Yeah, I'm Smirt, man. I'm Smirt. S-M-R-T. You know what Smirt is, right? I have a funky hairstyle. They call me the Moo. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to take this and just run with it. And... huh. Nuts. I was going to try to get a good attack in on him just then. But I couldn't get a good attack in on him. Alright. Whatever. I'm taking stupid hits right now. Okay. Alright, this guy, I got this. It's just taking forever. It doesn't help that I'm taking stupid hits. Like, I'm allowing myself to take stupid hits. Ooh. Alright, please let this be it. Please let this be it. I noticed... his face sure looks replaced for a guy fighting a devil inside of a colon. I noticed the heart stopped beating, so did the dinosaur die? Good game, maybe. Yeah, it's a good game. And we actually have music now, just the drum line. And I gotta say, I like the drum line right now. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It kind of sounds cool right now. I'll take that. I will take that right now. And hopefully it's not drowning me out. That was the problem, is the music was drowning me out. So we've got the end credits now, and so now is the point where I talk about what I think about the game. This is honestly not the best Super Nintendo game I've ever played. Can I move? No, I can't. No, I can't move. And, of course, you save the beautiful women and the faster of the four. Is, you know, of course, the way they're portraying that. Again, this is not the fastest of the... or not the fastest, the best of the games I played, and it was fun. I liked it. But I don't know how much I would have played this as a kid, as far as the Super Nintendo version. The arcade game would have destroyed a guy named Randy. Yes. But that's it. That's Joe and Mac. Would you ever try Joe and Mac 2? If I owned Joe and Mac 2, I liked it. It sounded like a question. It's because I don't know yet. I would try Joe and Mac 2. I just have to find the cart, because even though I, emulated, like I said, one of the things that I'll do is I want to own the game before I'll play it on stream. And for Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Nintendo, because of the fact that the carts have a tendency to sometimes just stop working all of a sudden, and then I got to start the game all over again, kind of like I had to do with Joe and Mac earlier, because the program restarted and I never did the save state. I choose to emulate based on that. But yeah, I would be willing to play Joe and Mac 2. I would be willing to play a number of different games. But, if I could find it at a good price, I definitely will try it. Joe and Mac 2, Mac Harder. If I remember correctly, Joe and Mac 2 is the one that the front of the cart has Joe and Mac running from a Triceratops, which is trying to run them over. So what am I going to do next week? Next week, well, let me go ahead and run down my schedule for this week. This week, I likely won't stream tomorrow night, because tomorrow is Ren's birthday. And tomorrow I am taking her to a zoo. And so tomorrow night, very seriously likely there won't be a stream. Friday I'm going to finish Donkey Kong Country. Happy birthday to Ren. Enjoy Olive Garden. Actually, she wants to go to Ruby Tuesday, which is fine by me because I like the garden bar there. Next week, I've got 2 games narrowed down in my mind. What, not Cracker Barrel? No, not Cracker Barrel. She has to do a special diet, like gluten-free stuff. So like next week, I've got it narrowed down to 2 games. I am either going to do Sly Cooper for the PS2, or I tossed around actually breaking out the Xbox 360 and playing something for it. Now, either game's going to take a little bit longer than Joe and Mac did, but those are the 2 ideas that, yes, Cracker Barrel is an all-gluten menu. The 2 options that I've narrowed it down to at the moment. Now, I may easily change my mind as I normally do, but those are the 2 ideas I've got at the moment. Either Sly Cooper or 360 game is an option. I thought about Scott Pilgrim vs. the World for the Xbox 360. Because Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a really fun game. The music to it is absolutely awesome. That, and I've got a better chance of controlling the sound on this. So, those are the 2 options for next week. My mind is apt to easily change, so we'll see what goes. But at any rate, I want to say thank you to Soy Bomb, to Stingray Gaming, to whoever else has been with us this evening. Very much appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, like it, and if not, that's fine. You don't have to. But at any rate, this is Andrew Themoo, and we will see you in the very next stream. Hope you guys have a great night. Goodbye.